Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kate and I love all things makeup, skincare, beauty, and fun. Today we're going to be doing a series on my channel called Buy Buy Buy, where we talk about the new makeup releases and whether we're going to buy them or say bye bye, no thank you, you may not enter my collection. If you are interested in this type of content, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Would love it so much if you would subscribe to my channel down below. And without any further ado, let's go. Okay, so I have my iPad ready to rock and roll, and the first thing we have is a new release by Gucci. So this is their Illuminator de Beauté, the house's first liquid face highlighter, ultra fine, luminous pearls, and black rose extract. I'm a little confused. Available, okay. Here we go. Available now in Canada. So this is currently retailing for 62 Canadian dollars. Whoa. So it's available in Canada and France, which makes sense. I'm pretty confident Gucci is a French brand. We'll keep you posted when it comes to the USA. This looks absolutely stunning, but for the price point, it doesn't look that stunning. Let's just put it that way. First of all, I'm not exactly sure how many fluid ounces you get. It looks like a really beautiful thin bottle, but that kind of makes me question how much product is actually in there. And additionally, I have my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid highlighter that I can put on if I want a really glowy base, or if I want like a liquid highlighter. I have my Auric liquid highlighters. I have my LYS liquid highlighters. I just don't think that this is a product that I'm going to need, but let me know down below if this is a product that you're interested in. Next is a new release by Hourglass, and it looks extremely repetitive. So this is their Diffused Rose Ambient Lighting Limited Edition palette. This is going to retail for $67. So you're going to get one ambient lighting finishing powder, one strobe lighting rose flush. That actually sounds really pretty. And then one ambient strobe lighting powder, Supernova Light. So the blush looks really pretty on this, but I feel like I have this palette. I have two Hourglass palettes, and I feel like once you have one, you kind of have them all. I just feel like they need to like redefine themselves, in my humble opinion. If you love Hourglass and you love this, I love that for you. I'm just saying, for me, I feel like they have great formulas, but they need to do something different. Also, limited edition, a palette for one white woman is probably most definitely not the move, especially when Hourglass consistently comes under fire for doing exactly this. So this is a hard pass for me. It's just not something that I'm interested in, but let me know down below if you are interested. New from YSL, they have these leather quads. So, gosh, oh Lord, here we go. So the names are Caspa Spices, Stora Dolls, Babylone Roses, and Medina Glow. I couldn't want anything less. The packaging is the most intriguing part about this. I just feel like the shades are really monochromatic, really, really neutral, and I'm also, speaking of like one white woman, I feel like this will work for one white woman. There's no depth in hardly any of these palettes. The top two have like a darker brown shade, but I just feel like these are going to be super expensive. The color stories are tired and overplayed, and I'm just not into it. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being so negative because the last three things I'm like, absolutely not. So I'm not trying to be negative. It's just, they're not for me. And if they're for you, that's quite all right. That's absolutely okay. They're just not for me. And that's okay. We can like different things. New from Farmacy, I'm excited for this. This is their Apple Lip Smoothie Vitamin C Peptide Lip Balm. This is going to retail for $22. It looks like it might be available now. This is an apple scented lip balm powered by peptides and vitamin C that's clinically proven to visibly plump, smooth, and reduce lip lines while locking in moisture quickly and over time with a clear, glossy finish. I love Farmacy. A lot of their skincare, actually all of the skincare that I've tried from Farmacy, works really well for me. The ingredients lists, they just vibe. They vibe with my skin, and so definitely I'm interested in this. This isn't going to be a product though that I'm like chomping at the bit to buy by itself. It's going to be one of those add-on products that I'm buying because I'm buying something else from their line. But yes, I'm definitely excited about this. These are new from I Heart Revolution. So these just dropped and they are their ombre fruit blushes and highlighters. They're going to retail for $8 each and there are 4 different color stories. The pink one, the cherry, and the peach both look really intriguing to me. If these are available at Ulta, definitely I would be happy to add these onto my purchase in the future because they look super cute. I'm a little cautious because at one time I did have a couple of products from I Heart Revolution. I believe it was a highlighter and a blush, and they just were a little bit powdery and like not the best. But I would be willing to give them a go. I would be willing to give them a second chance because cherry and peach really do look beautiful. So, and at $8, you know what I mean? It's like I could try to make it work for $8. Yes. Sugar Drizzle has some new shades. So these are the Sugar Unicorn Tri-Chrome Eyeshadow Singles by Sugar Drizzle. They are available now as of the 22nd of this month, and they do retail for $19 each. Personally, I don't use my single shadows nearly as much as I use my palettes, so for me this is not a super practical purchase. However, I definitely want to give Sugar Drizzle a try. I've seen some of my favorite content creators talking about them recently. So while this launch is not for me, some of their most recent launches I'm definitely intrigued in, and this is one of those brands that I have my eye open for. Let me know down below, have you tried Sugar Drizzle and what do you think of their products? Because I'm dying to know, because I think it is like, it has like little smiley little smiley faces and flowers on their like latest palette. I think it's Do Not Forget to Smile. I think that's the name of the palette. I definitely am intrigued by that one. So please, if you have tried Sugar Drizzle, comment down below and let me know if you think. I would love them. Notoriously Morbid has some new lip shades as well as a new palette. So their palette is going to be Blood and Daffodils and it's going to be $29.99. Let's see here. It looks pretty. Let's really pull her close. It looks pretty. It's a super unique color story. $29.99 is not a bad price point, especially for an indie brand. I could be into it. I could be into this. It looks like they're also releasing 3 new lippies. And they are matte lippies. So these are going to retail for $14.99 each. There is Gilded and Golden, which is going to be like a metallic-y orange, which looks super pretty. The thing is, I'm super attracted to the metallic orange, but the reality of the situation is I'm never going to wear it. But it's super pretty. Heaven is Here is like that cool toned grayish mauve, also really pretty. And then Escape Rope is that more burnt orange brown, all very pretty, but I'm good on matte lips right now. I have a decent collection and I'm really kind of trying to rotate through, but I'm definitely interested in the eyeshadow palette. I wish the pictures were a little bit better and I could kind of see what the textures were a little bit more. I feel like a lot of us already know about this, but I'm gonna mention it anyways just in case. Ace Beauté came out with 4 new palettes. This is their floral collection, so it is 4 limited edition color stories. They each have 8 shades, $19.99 for each palette or $74.99 for all 4 of them. I'll be honest, I think it's Begonia, the one that has the pinks, purples, and greens. That one speaks to me the most. I also really love that yellow one and the purple. The more neutral one is like pretty, but like, do I need it? Not really. So I could be tempted. If I could get a hold of the bundle, I think I would probably do it that way. Even though the neutral one is not as intriguing of a color story to me, it could definitely be something that I could use, and I really enjoy Ace Beauté's formula. So yes, this is a buy. New from Charlotte Tilbury, she has a new makeup bag. And hear me out. Like, why are we talking about a makeup bag? Because this actually looks really clever. Okay, this looks really clever. It looks like it's going to be like accordion style. And it's going to retail for $45. So $45 is not like the vibe as far as the price point goes, but I feel like as far as practicality for a makeup bag, especially for travel, this makes good sense to me. And I really, again, I really like the accordion style where you can kind of condense it so that it's like more compact and then like open it up and it's a little bit more practical when you're trying to like reach in and grab things. So if I can get my grubby little paws on this, you bet your bottom dollar I am. You bet your bottom dollar I am. And who thought we'd be here today talking about a makeup $45 makeup bag that I want to own. Who thought? Tony Moly just came out with a new flavor of their lip jellies. This is in passion fruit. It alleges that it's going to replenish dry and cracked lips. These retail for $12 each. If I can find these available at Ulta, definitely I'd be interested in trying these. Again, accessibility is something that's super important to me when it comes to makeup releases. So they look intriguing, they look super cute, but if they're not available at Ulta, I'm probably not going to pick them up. If they are, add to cart. Go ahead and add to cart. This was kind of interesting to me. So it looks like Profusion released a collection at Hot Topic. So they have an eyeshadow palette. It's called the Secret Layer eyeshadow palette. That's going to be available for $19.90. A lip jelly shimmer lip gloss set for $14.90. Lip Envy satin lip tint set for $14.90. A Cave Dweller nail polish set for $16.90. Sacred Stone Multichrome Pigment. There's 2 different shades for $9.90 each. Exoskeleton face stickers for $9.90, and then a liquid liner set for $16.90. So the liners look really interesting. The colors look really beautiful. And then the palette is also like kind of pretty. But here's the thing. Speaking of accessibility, when am I shopping at Hot Topic? I'm not. And maybe you are, and so maybe for you this is super accessible and makes good sense. Profusion is one of those brands that typically has a decent price point. I feel like these prices are a little bit higher than they usually are for Profusion. I'm wondering if it's because they're in Hot Topic. I'm not exactly sure, but this is a bye-bye easy no for me because I am not going to be going into Hot Topic anytime soon. And there's some other things from Profusion I definitely want to try. This collection is just not on the list. The last thing I want to talk to you about today is like so near and dear to my heart. If you know, you know. I love Hello Kitty. I have loved Hello Kitty since I was a child, since I was a wee tot as a teenager. It started off as a child, and then I just kept the TV through my teenage years. I had that little pink Hello Kitty TV that when you turned up the volume, Hello Kitty left little flower petals. I digress. I'm like aging myself here. Anyways, so Idol Beauty has a new collaboration with Hello Kitty. And so here's the thing. If Hello Kitty were not on this, I would not be interested at all. But because Hello Kitty is on it, I'm interested 110%. 110%. I wish the travel bag weren't so expensive because I just think it's so stinking cute. The palette is going to retail for $47.26. The blush oil set is going to be $24.96. Excuse me. The blush oils are going to be $24.96 a piece. The set is going to be $47.81. I do apologize. The cosmetic bag is going to be $27.74. The lip oil, $19.74. The travel bag, $105.64. Good grief. And then if we wanted to get the full collection, it's $230.73. It's super cute. I'm tempted to get the palette, if for no other reason than it has Hello Kitty. I just love Hello Kitty, guys. I just love her. She makes me so happy. She makes me feel like joy and warm inside. I love Sanrio characters. I love Hello Kitty. So this is a definite buy for me. Please let me know if you guys are interested in any of these new makeup releases. Did you pick any of these up? Are there things that I missed that you would like me to talk about? Please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would love it so much if you would subscribe to my channel down below. As always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.